Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. It's you know what it is if you clicked on it, the professional podcast. What's up? I almost said what's up gamers. You're not all gamers though. I don't
We
want to
don't, we don't discriminate against them
Yeah,
all.
I didn't want to like group you all into one section of people. You know, that'd be wrong of me. So, welcome back, Roz. How are we?
I think we're pretty good actually.
Pretty
Yeah.
good, pretty good. Well, I think we're actually going to be a lot better because it's not the 4th right now. But
No.
when this goes up, it will be September 4th, which is a pretty special day for my good friend Raza here.
Is it though?
I would think it is, yes.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be Raza's 18th, whole 18, count 'em 18 birthdays.
Yes, sir.
So
Very special. It's also going to be Beyonce's 38th birthday.
that is true. Shout out, I mean, we respect the Beehive, so I don't
Isn't
know.
it the Bayhive?
Bayhive, is it Bayhive or Bee? I don't know. I don't know Stan Twitter that well, so I apologize. Please don't.
Any stands
Yeah,
right now?
don't cancel me because that would really suck. But yeah, Roz is gonna turn 18. He's gonna probably start betting.
Oh, I mean,
Let's choose our next sentence carefully.
forgive me, Lord, for what I'm about to yabba dabba do.
Lord, forgive me for what I must yabba dabba do. It's all. This is what we doing. For me, actually, the 4th, kind of. I mean, it's gonna be my second day back at school. I start school again up tomorrow as we're recording this. I'll actually probably be in class when this goes up. So that's fun.
Better be paying attention, young man.
No promises. Anyway, so Ross, how's it feel? You're going to be 18. I mean, you won't hear this again as a 17-year-old. You're going to be 18 when this comes out. So, any advice you got to give to anyone younger than us listening right now?
If you're willing and able, you should definitely, in the next couple of weeks, fly out to Nevada and get together with your brothers and sisters and prepare to raid Area 51 on September 20th.
I cannot believe that no one's talked about raiding Area 51 in like 2 months, Roz.
Yeah, so I got to make sure no one forgets about it.
My God. Speaking of 2 months, we're actually coming up on 2 months.
Yeah.
Pretty soon. So that's gonna be cool. The 10th next week will be 2 months already. It's crazy stuff.
Listen, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think birthdays are stupid.
What? Birthdays are stupid.
Celebrating birthdays never ever like
Oh, I get what you.
like. I think it's like stupid from when you turn like 13 onwards. Like starting in
13
like
onwards.
middle to high school, if you have like a birthday party, like an actual party, you're like whack. Just go out to dinner.
Yeah.
Like it's just like it's another day closer to our inevitable demise.
You're something else. I've actually kind of come up with a system, what I call important birthdays. You know what? I'll
So
explain.
like 16, 18, 21.
Those are all actually. So it starts. I'd say 1 is an important birthday. I mean, you don't remember it, but you turned a year old, so you're 1.
Right.
I would say 5 is an important one because that's when you start school, typically, like kindergarten anyway. I would say, and then 10, I would say is important, and then I'd say 13, 16, 18, 20, and 21. And then after that, it just goes like 30, 40, 50, 60, so on, every 10. So like once you hit 21, you don't really have important birthdays anymore. I guess like technically 26 is technically kind of important because for some people anyway. But yeah, I think after 21, it's really kind of. I mean, you're grown now. I mean, and
in a sense.
like you said, like having straight up birthday parties like little kids do past like 7th grade, 8th grade is like, why?
Yeah, like get a grip.
Yeah. Get a grip. That's a little far, but yeah. I don't think we have kids that young listening to the show. But yeah, if you are younger than, I mean, I'm 19, so I'm not really older, but yeah, if you're younger than us, just if you're in like 7th grade and you're like, oh, I can't wait to have a birthday party, like a big birthday party, like just get a couple close friends together and just like go to dinner or something, dog. Don't be handing out invites to the class in middle school.
If you want to come, then go ahead.
Yeah,
like
RSVP, yeah.
It's like birthdays and like Easter. I just never understood.
Easter? Oh, I mean, what do you mean by Easter?
No, I understand.
No, I mean, what do you mean by Easter? Like, what were you bringing up Easter for?
Jesus came back and it was an egg.
Schoolboy Q has produced low-key some of the best tweets on Twitter. I guess you can't find tweets anywhere else, but he's low-key one of the best.
TweetDeck.com.
That's still Twitter, though. That's just like a variant. Anyway, so fun fact, once Roz turns 18, we're actually going to have a perfect line of staff, like in terms of age, because Ian's going to be 20. Ian's 20 already. I'm 19 now, and Roz will be 18, so we got a whole line. Except I'm going to break it because in 2 more months I'm going to turn 20, so for a couple months we'll have a bit of a order.
Something satisfying.
Yeah, it is satisfying, isn't it? Like, just like numbers lining up is satisfying. We're just talking about nothing at this point. So normally we'd start off with news, but the only news there is the hurricane. And I don't really know what to say about the hurricane except stay safe if you're in the path of it. But I don't really know what else to tell you, so we came up with some other ideas instead. First one being some questions. We're going to ask each other some questions. I mean, the first one's kind of like, the first one is, when did we meet, Roz? Do you remember? When did we meet?
I want to say like early 2017, late 2016.
Yeah, it was around there. Yeah, I've actually that might be surprising to some people. Yeah, I met Roz on Twitter like 3 years ago. Like I've known him a long time.
Yeah, and then it was eventually when I was brought on IWH that like everything escalated.
Yeah, we kind of became like super, like we were cool, whatever, but we became like super close after I brought you on IWH, and that was about a year ago actually. So.
Yeah, it was like October.
I think it was October. Yeah, so it was like 11 months ago. But yeah, it's been it's been really fun. I should have been closer with you earlier. But
so
hindsight's 2020. So I kind of got these questions from like white people websites, so some of them might be a little but just bear with me. Why do you think we get along so well? So what would your answer be for this? Because I think we'll have the same answer.
Probably either similar interests and then also like similar senses of humor.
Yes, we have it's like scary sense of humor. Like it's like the same.
It's everything.
It really is, dude. It's like everything I find funny, if I send it to Roz, he'll find it funny too. It's crazy. Our interest too, I guess, because I can think of a bunch of things we like. Because like some things like, oh, you like football. It's like millions of people like football. So
it's like all the specifics, all the small things. It's like a Blink-182 song.
Like a Blink-182 song. So Roz, we're gonna both answer this because I think we'll have different answers for each other. I want to hear yours. What's something that drives me just insane? Well, like something that pisses me off.
Something that drives you insane. How about New York sports?
Not a bad answer. Sometimes. I mean, I tend to. I've kind of given up.
How about if I say, oh yeah, we'll do this at this time. And then
yes,
I just, fall
yes,
asleep or
that is
like
that was the answer I was looking for. That shit drives me fucking insane. Because Roz,
that's very rightful. Yeah.
So Roz sometimes you've never missed a recording session or anything. So I wouldn't get too mad at you. But sometimes it's like, yeah, we want to play in the episode. So I'm like, yeah, let's talk at this time. He's like, yep, all right, I'll see you then. And then he just goes to sleep. And it's like, what? Hello?
It happens sometimes.
It's happened a lot. I mean, not a lot, but Jesus. It happened. I mean, we did plan last night. It did happen yesterday, though. You are nocturnal, honestly. Like, you are a nocturnal person.
Yeah, extremely. I would
crazy.
say I always have been. It started when I moved to Dubai and I had to stay up all night to watch football. Because 1 p.m. Eastern games would start at 10 p.m. Dubai time.
Yeah.
So I would be staying up all
so
night.
your sleep schedule is still fucked from when you were living in Dubai?
No, I'm just saying that kind of kickstarted it.
Oh, okay. So something that would drive you insane. I don't think... Well, because that's not really the same for me, because I don't think I've ever done that. Something that drives you insane. Well, I think it depends, because you're a pretty chill person, typically. I think...
Thank you.
Well, last night when we were planning, you were doing homework and your coding program wasn't working. You were going through the motions.
Yes, I was...
That was the maddest I've ever seen. You were pissed, but
yeah, that's just the life of a programmer.
Yeah. I think something that would drive you crazy on a regular basis. You said New York sports. I'd probably say specifically for you, the Washington Nationals.
I mean,
specifically, or the Redskins, because they're. Pretty bad too.
The Redskins more than anything.
Because you're a big football guy, so I'd say one of them. So which would I prefer, Roz? Am I a cookie person or cake person? And I mean the food.
My mind wasn't wandering anywhere.
I was just making sure.
I'd go cookies.
You think I'm a cookie person?
Yeah, I think you're a cookie person.
I am a cookie person compared to cake. Compared to cake, yeah, because most cake I don't really like. I like cookies more because I feel like there's more good cookies than good cakes. I guess maybe that's not true, but I don't know. I like cookies more. Although I will say, cheesecake, very big fan. Word the future, late at night specifically.
Yeah. What flavor cheesecake do you like?
See, that's what flavor. I was just gonna mention we both referenced the fucking future interview.
Plain cheesecake, late at night.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. We just referenced the same interview without even talking about it. I don't know if that was a genuine question or not with my favorite flavor of cheesecake.
No, it was referencing the interview.
Yeah. I think you're a cookie person too, personally.
Yeah, again, over cake.
Yeah, over cake.
I take cookies over cake, over brownies.
Yeah, brownies, it depends. It depends what kind of brownie.
No, I love cookies.
Cookies are great. So out of all the family members, Roz, which one am I the closest to out of my family members? For you, this is going to be difficult, but for me, I don't think you'd know, so I want to hear your answer.
Do pets count?
I mean, I do consider pets family, but for the sake of the question, I'm going to say no, not for this question. But they are family.
I'm going to guess your mom.
Yeah, I guess that'd be a good answer. It's kind of even.
Did you not have an
most of
answer in
them.
mind?
I don't know. I think it's just I couldn't really decide, so I'll go with that. That's fine. But for you, I gotta think about this one. Because I don't your some of your sisters listen, or do they both listen?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna see. I'm gonna say I'm thinking there's two answers. I'm thinking it's either even between all of them or your dad.
Which one are you going to go with?
It's so difficult because I know you're really close with every single person in your family. So like picking one person. You have two sisters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say I can't pick between your sisters, so I'll just say you're even with all of them.
I'm definitely not even with all of them.
Not even with all of them. Damn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in terms of closeness, actually, like my sisters would have the slight edge over my dad because, of course, there's some things I can tell my sisters that I can't tell my dad. But
Well, he's gonna listen to this one day. I don't think he listens now, but one day he's gonna listen back to this episode and be like, "Damn!" He's gonna throw on Marvin's Room and everything.
my dad loves Drake. He always sends me like videos of him in the car listening to like Money in the Grave. I swear to God.
Money in the Grave.
Yeah.
All right. So is it? Are you
I
gonna
would go with even just because I do have a really close, tight, special relationship with all of them.
Yeah,
So.
that's what I was thinking. All right, so Roz, if I could only eat one food item the rest of my life, I had to get rid of every food item but one. What would it be for me?
Would it be pizza?
No, I hate pizza. I don't eat cheese.
No, I'm gonna get this.
You're gonna how many
Is
chances?
is it like a snack or is it?
No,
like,
it would. Well, I'm thinking logically here because like if I could only eat one food the rest of my life, it cannot be a snack food. So it'd have to be like something you could eat as a meal.
Would it be? You don't eat cheese?
No, I don't eat cheese.
Would it be like a Chick-fil-A sandwich? I don't know.
A Chick-fil-A sandwich. Not bad, although no, I wasn't really thinking like restaurant items. I personally, for me, if I had to eat one thing for the rest of my life, it would probably be steak. To be honest with you.
Oh, I feel like you've told me that before.
Maybe. I don't know if I have. I can't remember if we've ever talked about that. But yeah, it'd probably be steak for me. For you, what is? I don't know.
There's I got like two in mind.
Well, you can't have two in mind because you have to pick one. It's kind of the point, Roz. It's kind of the dilemma.
All right. Well, what do you think it is?
Is it snack food or actual food?
No, it'd be like a meal.
Okay, meal. Obviously meat. It's definitely a meat.
It can be.
It's not meal supplement, is it?
No, I don't want to go back to those days.
Yeah. Though you say don't want to go back to those days like they weren't like 2 weeks ago.
Actually, no, it was like a month ago. Just couldn't eat solid food for 9 days. Like an old person, lost about 15 pounds.
I felt so bad, but we won't relive that right now. Maybe on a later episode, like down the road, because that was pretty recent. If you could eat, what do you mean it can be?
Like meat can be included in it.
Meat can be included. Is it soup?
No.
It's not soup.
No.
Is it? Meat could be included in it, but it's not typically, or?
I think it is typically.
It is typically?
Yeah.
Is it like... Is it lasagna or something?
No, I don't even like lasagna.
I don't really either, because cheese. I can't really think of it, so what is it?
It's just pasta.
I was close. I was in I was close.
Yeah.
Pasta.
I mean, like, it's pasta or, like, certain, like, ethnic cuisines.
Like ethnic, yeah.
Like Pakistani things.
I won't lie to you. I would be, if this ever happened, I would be very upset to not eat any Italian food anymore. So, yeah, pasta. I was kind of close. All right. So, Roz, what is my favorite holiday?
Christmas.
It is Christmas. Christmas is by far my favorite holiday.
I feel like we've talked about that before.
Yeah, I feel like we have. Oh, I mean, I tweeted it the other day, but that 3-month span is coming up soon.
October, November, December. Undefeated.
It is some people are like, well, what about May, June, July? Fuck May, June, July.
Yeah. Do you really want to be like boiling hot every day?
No, bro. You don't want to be boiling
no
hot.
Sports on TV.
You gotta understand. Raza and I, part of this is Raza and I probably wear hoodies 95% of the time.
Yeah, I'm wearing one right now.
I'm not personally. I'm just wearing a t-shirt, but I never wear hoodies inside. You're worse than me. Like, you're always in a hoodie.
No, I can never not be in, like, something
I never
warm.
I never wear hoodies inside, but I wear hoodies like 99% of the time I'm outside. And in the summer, it's like I can't wear half my wardrobe because I can't wear a hoodie because it's too hot.
Exactly.
May, June, July, it's a decent 3-month span. I won't lie. It's okay, but it's not October, November, December. I'm sorry. It's just not. October, November, December is literally undefeated. Like, it is.
It's insane.
Like, there's a holiday every single month, which May, June, July. May? They have what?
Memorial Day.
They have Memorial Day. June, there's
nothing.
They have like Mother's Day, Father's Day, but like we're talking like October's got Halloween. November's got Thanksgiving, which I think is super disrespected and underrated because everyone's like, once October's over, it's like, oh, it's Christmas time. It's not.
Yeah. No, and then people are always like, oh, the Thanksgiving, it's racist.
I don't know about that.
Like, I
don't know about that. Thanksgiving, I think people read too much into the history of holidays sometimes. It's like, look, Thanksgiving might be fucked up and it had like the origins, whatever, but like, bro, you really gonna get mad about eating food with your family and watching sometimes okay football games?
Sometimes okay.
I mean, I don't know, they throw the Lions at us every year, but it's whatever.
At least
it's like the first game of the day. But Thanksgiving is a good holiday, and Christmas, my favorite personally. It's just Christmas. It's not so much Christmas. It's just like that time of year. It's just like everyone's just like so hyped up, and like everyone's nicer. Like everyone's just like, oh, it's Christmas time. Everyone's relaxed and calmed down. Getting ready to start the new year. It's like it's just that time of year, bro. It is the best. I think you agree, Raja. October, November, December's.
No, yeah, by far.
And honestly, like, September is a good month too, to be honest. September's up there. September's probably a top 5 month. I'd say. I'd put it in there. I don't think September's not on the level of October, November, December, but I think you could make the argument maybe it being even like 4 or 5. What would you say your best month of the year is?
Probably November.
November? See, I kind of biased because, I was born in November, but I don't know. I think maybe October. October or November for me. So, your favorite holiday, Roz? I honestly don't know because I don't think you've ever told me.
I mean, people who know the answer, or people that, I talk about this holiday a lot, like nonstop, and it's my favorite holiday by a million miles. It's my favorite day of the year, actually.
Favorite day of the year?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know it, honestly. I can't think of it.
It'd be Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's your favorite holiday?
By a million miles.
Really? I see.
Yeah.
I feel like that's rare. I don't feel like people ever have Thanksgiving at number 1. It is a good holiday. I've ranked this before. I'd say Christmas is 1, Thanksgiving's 2, and Halloween would be 3. Which, I mean, all in that 3-month span. So it just adds to it, but
further proving the point.
Yeah. I think, honestly, because people might ask, like, why do you love October, November, December so much? It's really, for at least October and November, the weather is part of it. Although in New York, it does get a little...
the weather isn't 100%. It's one of the biggest factors for me, but, like, the weather, like, the general atmosphere, like, sports play a big role for me.
Sports are way better.
The festivities, just everything.
There's just so much. There's just shit to do, man. Why do you think people are already in the fall mindset at the beginning of September? Because people are sick of summer by the end of August. No one want to deal with summer anymore at the end of August.
I'm sick of summer at the start of summer.
Yeah, I'm not a summer fan.
I hate warm weather.
I was when I was younger. Like, when I was younger, I liked summer more because, like, oh, I don't have to go to school. But now it's like, I just had, like, one of the most grueling summers of my life in terms of work. So that's not really the mindset anymore. Yeah, fall definitely for me, though. My favorite time of year. So your favorite... We were talking about holidays. So, Roz, I'm actually... What is one thing... Ironically, this is one of the questions I found. What is one thing I would want for my birthday? And there's only one, like, physical item I could think of that I'd want.
Money.
No, it wouldn't be money. That's boring. That's what I always ask for. It's like my relatives, because, like, you know, it's like, oh, you know, what do you want anything? I'm like, I mean, if you give me money, I'd be cool with that. The only physical item I'd want for, like, my birthday or Christmas is a Switch.
Oh,
I would love a Switch.
Imagine not having one. Sad.
You have a Switch?
Yeah.
I will come down to Virginia just to play on your Switch.
It's right next to me.
Let's not open it now, but I don't have a Switch. I would love one. They're just too expensive for me right now. So sad, but I would like one. That would be great. So, Roz, considering your birthday is literally today as people are hearing this, what is one thing you want for your birthday?
Money.
Just money.
I guess love and affection.
Rose, I don't think you could just get I mean, you do get love and affection for your birthday. I mean, from, you know,
a GF good night.
It's not 11/11, Roz. You can't be making a wish.
Yeah, I guess.
Did you make your 11/11 wish today?
I did.
In the morning, yeah.
Yeah. I think I missed it, though. I, like, tweeted it just as it turned to 11:12, I believe.
Damn. I remember one time we were in a call and Roz, like, went to McDonald's or something, and this man pulled over to tweet 11/11.
No, I didn't pull over. I just, like, went faster so I could get in the drive-thru quicker to tweet it.
That's still dedication. That's still really funny to me.
Yeah, I mean, it needed to be done.
I think you're a different person on those drives to McDonald's at night.
Yes.
I think we all are. I think we all kind of are.
You've witnessed it firsthand.
I have witnessed it firsthand. It is a sight to behold. I wish every time.
Sometimes not always in the best of ways.
No, definitely not. We will not share some of the things. But I wish sometime, one of these times, at least once, you would, like, record yourself driving from your house to McDonald's back to your house.
At, like, 1 a.m.
Yeah, like, really late at night. Like, at least past 11 o'clock. It's because it is a different Roz. Which, yeah, I call him Raza's friends. You're gonna have to live with that because it's just not gonna change. I don't. How many people were that were getting mad at me for calling you Raz?
They're out there. I'll tell you that.
They're out there. Well,
yeah, I get messages about it.
You from like people you know, or just like random
from my
people.
Friends.
Okay. Well, Raza's friends. I'm gonna call him Raz 90% of the time. So
I don't even know why. Like,
why?
I never had a real nickname or anything.
I mean, well, Raz is like, it's. I guess it's kind of a nickname. It's just taking one A off of your name. It's like I'm not calling you something completely different. So we have one more question, Mr. Raz.
Yes.
So if you had to describe me in one word, what would that word be?
Dog.
Really?
Okay, no. Maybe.
Maybe. He still thinks I'm a dog.
One word would be perseverance.
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 Is that really like a description word for a person? That's like,
yeah,
it's more
you always persevere.
I do. I mean,
like you never stop doing or trying what you do, and you always work hard at it, and almost never satisfied.
None of the so that last one is not something like,
no, like
that's not a flexible thing. Like,
no, but like if you're never satisfied,
it's kind of toxic.
You'll try to make yourself better, and I can respect that.
I was not expecting.
So you persevere, definitely.
Okay,
for sure.
Well, thank you. I was not expecting a sappy answer. I was expecting more of the first answer you gave me, which was dog.
That's another one.
I can't believe you actually like. Do you actually think I'm a dog, or is that just like a bit?
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we're gonna have to continue that discussion.
Conspiracy theory.
Mm-hmm.
They're not ready for that discussion yet.
Then they're not ready for that discussion yet. No. So if I had to describe you in one word, it's hard. I would probably say, because I'm thinking of a few, probably unique, because I've never met someone like Raz. Like you are one of a kind, and in a lot of different ways.
Only the best ways. Obviously.
Yes, only the good ways. Only the good ways. Yeah, you're something else. So I'd say unique, and I do mean that as a compliment, not as a shot. But yeah, you're definitely. I don't think I've ever met anyone like Roz.
I'm the greatest. So everyone else
is. Yeah.
Everyone else is just, it's hard to be humble when you're stunting on a jumbo. That's all I got to say.
All right. So that'll end those our little questionnaire of ourselves. We Q&A'd ourselves. So we actually had another segment idea. Because like I said, there's not really news to talk about. So we decided we were going to do some some Mad Libs. I want you to do yours first. Like, I want you to read mine off first, and then we'll do yours.
Okay, so I answer your thing first.
Oh, you ask me, and then I answer and fill it in.
Okay. So this Mad Libs is titled "Funny Irony" for whatever reason.
Funny irony.
It's fairly fairly short. I've seen longer ones, so we're gonna start you off with a noun. Give me a noun.
A noun. A noun is that's like an identifier one, right? Like,
yeah, a person, place, or thing.
Yeah. Okay. So nouns are people.
Yes.
Well, okay. I know Mad Libs has like when they want a name they'll ask, so I won't do a person. And they do places too. So it's a thing. How about I keep thinking of like animals and things like that, but
animals are a specific category.
Yeah. Person, place, or thing. So how about how about a tree? We'll go tree.
All right, a tree.
Because I'm looking at some trees.
Give me a year.
201 BC.
201 BC.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I need 3 nouns in quick succession.
3 nouns in quick succession. Grass.
All right.
Concrete. And what's another thing? Grass, concrete, and how about a stop sign?
Stop sign. That works. All right. Give me a verb.
A verb. I'm not good at thinking off the dome like that. A verb. How about sweating?
Okay, sweating. Give me an event.
Yeah, I think you know where my mind kind of just went. An event?
Yes.
The helmet catch, because Ian has to edit this.
All right. I'll just type in Super Bowl 42.
Okay.
All right. Give me a plural noun.
A plural noun.
Yeah.
How about street corners?
Corners.
Corners. Street corners. Corners.
All right, yeah, I'll go street corners.
Street corners. Okay.
All right. Give me 2 verbs in their base form.
So just like no ing or
yeah, like
okay.
Run or jump.
Yes, I know. How about because I hear some barking, so bark. And you know what? How about we make it as not safe for work as you kind of want it. I'll do fuck. Fuck could be a verb, right?
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah, fuck can be anything.
Yeah, all right, so I guess you're going to like this next thing I'm going to ask you for. Give me an animal.
Dog.
Oh, that's self-portrait. Give me a part of the body.
Oh, boy. We're going to let's go foot.
Oh, no, please, anything else.
No, I think I want to keep it.
Oh, you're disgusting. Give me a past tense
verb. God, I'm going to make a past tense verb. How about shitted?
Shat. I'm gonna go shat.
Shat. Okay,
right.
Okay.
Another animal.
Bird.
Okay. Give me 3 numbers.
Just numbers? You just need numbers. Infinity.
Okay, fair.
Infinity.
Okay,
40.
I can't do infinities.
Okay. So how about we go the first number 47.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go 1,200,500. Nah, you know what? Scrap that. We're gonna go.
I can do it. 1,200,500.
No, we're not gonna do it.
Okay. Then what do you want?
The second number will make 0.5.
0.5.
And then the third number will make 9,999.
9,900.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a verb in the present tense that ends with S.
A verb in the present tense that ends with S. Shit. Okay. Well, I've already done like the immature ass ones. How about runs?
Runs.
Yeah.
And then close it out with 2 nouns.
Crack.
Crack.
And Ronald Reagan.
We're to Kendrick Lamar. All right, let's fucking see what you
Oh
need.
boy, I'm worried about that foot one now.
Okay. This looks kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. All right, so it says on tree first, 201 BC.
On tree first, 201 BC. Okay.
A grass was trying to build a skate park in concrete stop sign, Texas.
Concrete stop sign, Texas.
A place for skaters to skate safely.
Mm-hmm.
While struggling to find a good way to sweat the Super Bowl 42 with the vert ramps, he ran into a problem. His street corners from Mr. Carson's class was showing him up with his ideas on a building he is working on with Zaha Hadid. He hated his brother because he was always bark than he was.
That doesn't make any... Roz, are you sure you gave me the right things to say?
Soon after then, they had a dog fight, and then the foot showed up asking for them to stop.
The foot showed up asking for them to stop.
Then his partner Zaha Hadid shat the brother and said, "Your idea sucks. I want to work with the bird with skate park in the Colony, Texas." In about 2 months, the first brother won the skate park designer and obtained $9,999, while the second brother runs at home, eating out of an ice cream tub and adding another crack to his Ronald Reagan collection.
That last one's good.
This is so incoherent. I didn't know this would be so terrible.
That doesn't make any sense. None of that made sense.
He hated his brother because he was always bark than he was.
All right.
But the ending was good, adding another crack to his
Ronald Reagan collection. Okay. So we're going to start one. So Roz, we're sorry if you don't like the sound of typing or clicking. You're going to hear it a little. So Roz, this one is called The Awkward Dinner. So we're going to start with the name of a person. I'm actually just going to put my name. Okay. I need a number. Just one number.
69.
Of course, you are such a great person for that. So I need... Whoops. Why did it do that? I need a specific place, like a restaurant or just like an establishment, like a place of business.
Wendy's.
Okay. Wendy's. How about first name of a person? I already used mine, so do you want to use yours or come up with a different one?
Let's use Raza.
Okay. I need me an adjective.
Sexy.
Okay. How about a plural noun?
Sheets.
Sheets. I need me an animal.
Dog.
Okay.
Actually, polar bear.
I knew you were good. I was thinking you were gonna say polar bear. I need a verb in the base form.
Spin.
Spin. Okay. 3 nouns.
Okay. Cup.
Cup.
Hoodie.
Hoodie. Okay.
And chlamydia.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. That's a thing.
I am aware. Okay, I need an ethnicity. Can we just go
Congolese?
Are you Congolese?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put white because I'm afraid of what's gonna happen if I
No.
put
Congolese. It's
I'm
my
not.
Mad Libs.
I am saving both of our asses. So, and one more noun.
Penis.
Great, Roz. Thank you for that.
Yes, sir. Golf clap.
So we're gonna play it. So this is, like I said, it's the awkward dinner. So one day, this one is trying to play an ad. I countered it though, bozo. Alright, so one day, Bryce decided to go out to dinner. It took her a while to decide where to go, but after 69 hours of deciding, it says she chose Wendy's. When she got there, she saw her great-great-grandfather, Raza. She went up to him and asked if she could join him. He said, "No." He said, "No, you smell like sexy cheeks." Okay. You smell like sexy sheets.
Okay.
She was slightly confused, but decided to move on. Then she noticed her polar bear had followed her and was waiting by the door. Okay. She was unsure what to do and decided to spin. After that, she went to the kitchen. While she was there, she noticed one of the cooks making cup stew, which was her favorite. She decided to smack the cook. Then she decided to smack the cook over the head with a hoodie. I don't think that would work.
Sounds like a very Bryce thing to do.
It doesn't. Before she could grab her stew, her great-great-great-grandfather smacked her over the head with a chlamydia. The rest of the night, oh my god, Roz, you created a monster. The rest of the night, she dreamed about white penis. The end. Roz, what have you made?
Imagine if we kept Congolese.
I don't want to. God damn it. You created a fucking monster.
Oh my god, you need to save that.
I don't know if I kind of just did. I mean, we're recording.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my fucking god,
Roz.
Roz.
This is my
Roz.
Why did she smack the cook?
I don't know. It's unclear.
Cup stew.
It is very Maybe she was trying to steal the stew. I have no idea. Roz, that was fucking brilliant. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Her great-great-grandfather smacked her over the head with a chlamydia.
I don't even want to know how that works.
You think I do? Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
I'm borderline crying right now.
No, I was there were tears in my eyes.
When I read the last line, I almost couldn't do it.
I wish we kept Congolese.
Oh my god. Why did you have to say penis, man?
I don't know. I just like.
And we didn't show each other these Mad Libs either.
Imagine if I flipped like penis and chlamydia, and it was like he hit her over the head with a penis, and then she dreamt about white chlamydia.
Thank you, Roz, for creating that audio clip.
That's now immortalized.
That is now literally anyone can listen to that now.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It really do be like that sometimes. You know, it really, really do be like that sometimes. That was probably my favorite segment.
That was classic.
That is, yeah. So I don't know. Do you think we even need to do anything else?
Nah, man, that is a perfect way to fuck.
I think we're good. So that was the 9th installment, if that's what we could call it, of the Professional Podcast. Happy birthday, Raz.
Thank you.
I probably could come up with a creative name for this episode, but it's probably just going to be named Raza's Birthday Bash.
Yeah, that works. Don't spoil it. Oh, I mean, I guess they'll know.
They already, if they can read, they know, Raz. Like, I'm pretty sure they could just read the title. But thank you for listening. If you want to wish Raz a happy birthday, if you're not listening to this on the 4th, don't do that. But if you are listening on the day this comes out, or sometime on September 4th at a later date, a later year, you can go tweet Raz and follow him at RazaU_. It's not my birthday yet, but if you want to be nice to me and follow me, you can at itsbriz, ITSBRIZZ. And if you want to follow the pod account, it's at ProPodShow. Thank you for listening. We're going to have a deep discussion about what the fuck just happened. We'll catch y'all next Wednesday. See ya.